Hey, today I'm going to attempt to finish my Zhao Yun run. I don't know how long the last chapter is. I might split this up into another video. I do need to still rest my hands. I have made some progress in that field, but I don't want to push it. Also, it's not like there's any pressure in this or anything. This is just something I'm doing for fun. Honestly, don't have a whole lot to say about this game at this point. I talked for over an hour on those last two videos, and then my recording software decided that it didn't want to have my mic unmuted. So I think it's just going to be a chill playthrough. I probably will be doing more of these. Actually, I definitely will be, because we're getting the second batch of DLC weapons probably in a few weeks. It's been about half a month since the last batch came out, so I imagine around the middle of next month is when the next ones will drop. So I'll definitely be doing more kind of New Game Plus Ultimate runs with those new weapons. Should be more interesting than this, since this is a weapon that moveset's been in the game since the start. Man, yeah, I realized I still don't have the 100,000 KOs achievement. How long I've been playing this game, since like 2 weeks before it came out, thanks to the review key. I think it's a real pain of a trophy to get, because the game does not really have the large crowds that I know a lot of the traditional Musou games have, especially ones from this gen where they drastically increased like how large the crowd density is. Check what difficulty I have it on. My Zhao Yun's pretty much maxed out, so that's probably why. Pretty good build. It's got just under 40% attack speed, and flow attack is 49%, which is really good with him, since you're going to be piling on a ton of damage when you chain into a special and then start doing the air string. The rest of the stuff is kind of just whatever. The counter damage is nice as well. That's a pretty bad gem. I've seen a lot of people say that they don't like how the DLC is basically just the you know, you play it for like half an hour and you're done. And I can kind of agree with that, but at the same time, I didn't really play as a lot of the characters in this game because either their moveset didn't interest me, or I just didn't feel like going through a bunch of that stuff. But having new weapons has definitely kind of inspired me to bother with them now.
無策で出迎えると思ったか。兵器で貴様らを追い返してくれる。
我が君、申し訳ありません。どうかご無事で。
敵将諸葛亮の策に翻弄されるとは、この屈辱決して忘れぬぞ。一人か、随分となめられたな。職を滅ぼす好機を生かせぬと、どこかに慢心は。
なんとか義を追い果てしたか。諸葛亮の策と皆の風船のおかげ。
I hope the new scenarios, I don't know how they can do it with the way that the game is currently structured. I hope they have more battles like the new Heifei Castle. That takes place at the end of the Wu campaign, and that's like one of the only battles that really feels like an actual Dynasty Warriors battle. I know, mostly scripted, you can't just Rambo through it. Very fun, very enjoyable. There's not really barely any other battles like that in this game, so since they're charging for those extra scenarios and levels and stuff, I hope that they'll listen to the feedback. I think the Hideaway customization pack is the most value I've gotten out of this game because it gives you a lot of little instant challenges you can do. No, you can't just go through it in a couple seconds. I like how fast the battles are for what it's worth, but it is nice to have a little change of pace and have something a little bit more on par with the older games. Alright, should still be challenging. Might actually have a risk of dying if I don't lower the level, so I'm just gonna go straight for it.
ようやく大王を
Zhuge Liang says he's finally come around to our way of thinking. I pretty much destroyed his army in like 45 seconds. He used to have some of the most annoying levels in the classic games. In this game, he just kind of destroyed them instantly. And my brilliant efforts in battle, is basically just using a grappling hook and doing a single combo.
長反橋では劉備のこの後後の劉禅を100万の大軍から救出。その後も劉備を支え続けた英雄趙雲。北伐でもまた彼の力は必要とされていた。趙雲はその時に備えつつ時代の若者たちを鍛え上げる。その優しくも厳しい眼差しが蜀を強くしようとしていた。
今度は私が
I like how Guan Xing is actually better as a clone. As much as people complain about the clones, I definitely will be talking about the state of the Musou genre and the unrealistic expectations people have about these games. But I think a lot of the movesets in 8 were really bad, and some of these characters being clones is actually a massive improvement. There are some characters like Sunsei that are really a massive downgrade, but a lot of them actually benefit from being clones, for better or for worse.
さあ参りましょう。
Liu Shan about to get bodied. Ah, cool. I got 6 books of Musou. Not bad. Anyway, that pretty much concludes my run. I did skip some parts like Chirby because it's just dreadfully boring. There's not really any way to speed it up. The battle itself is pretty underwhelming as well, so I just went ahead and skipped that, but I did record most of it, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll probably be starting another one soon. I do need to fill some time until Vesperia Definitive Edition comes along, and while my hand heals, it actually is kind of nice to play this because I can play for like half an hour and make some pretty significant progress. So I was thinking maybe doing Gan Ning or Zhou Tai. But other than that, I don't really have any ideas. So I'll probably start another one of these maybe sometime during the next week or in the new year. Vesperia comes out on the 11th. I don't know when exactly I will get it. I pre-ordered it from CD Keys, so I have to wait until they give that to me. And I will be starting that pretty much as soon as possible. So I don't think I have any other major outstanding projects in between then. So I'll probably start another campaign on this if you guys are interested in that. Thanks for watching. Peace. Also, Happy New Year. This is the last video of the year, so we'll ring in 2019. I may do this game. I may do like a best of 2018 kind of retrospective. I think that might be fun as well. I'll have to see how I feel with my hands and stuff, and we'll go from there. See you later.